155 Chatham Road in Pittsburgh. And I came tonight planning to ask you to consider an indoor youth recreational facility. We've got kids all over the town, and I'm sure all over the county, who need a safe place to go that's indoors and out of the elements. I have 2 teenage boys who are here, and Chad and I have raised them to be responsible citizens, but unfortunately when they are hanging out after school on the street in Pittsburgh, they are treated like delinquents. They are asked to leave. They are asked to not sit in the restaurants. They are asked to not sit on the benches. They are asked to not stand in the walkways. So this is not the way I want our children of this town and county to be treated, for fear that they might actually become delinquents, since a lot of education research shows us that the way that children are treated has great bearing on how they actually turn out. Which brings me to the other point that I wanted to raise, which is the monument out front. I grew up in Mississippi. I am a Southerner to my core. I will never leave the South. I came here to get an education and to raise my children. It is an assault on me as a human and as a civil rights lawyer, as a defender of justice and people's rights, every time I come around the circle of what is my children's hometown. That statue is, in its inception in 1907, with the Daughters of the Confederacy, a monument to white supremacy. The historical papers on that monument document what it stands for. And I note that Justice Walter Clark, who served on the Supreme Court for so long, had a progressive history himself, but he was a white supremacist. He was a man of his time, and he defended the Confederacy. The statue needs to come down. It is high time that it come down. It can come down without controversy and with great leadership from this board. And I ask that you consider doing just that. Thank you.